Thank you for tuning in to Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua and I'll be your guide. Today we're doing a tarot reading for all of those in the sign of Libra. Now that could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements. Now cross watchers, you are welcome here, but roles can be reversed. Please take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Okay, and this is going to be for January 1st to the 15th of 2026. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you today. Now we're going to go ahead and start with Cosmic Insights Oracle. Just two cards. Kind of give us an idea what's happening at the beginning of January. So whatever question you have rolling in your mind, whether it's yes or no, it's going to be a no. It's not the right time, not place. Remember, everything is in with divine timing. Okay, it's not going to be a no forever. It's just a no for right now. Now what else? Oh, we got two of them want to pop up. Got cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay, that's probably has to do with this no card. All right. And then we got date night. So you're about to go on a date night. There's 2 weeks of January. Get ready to be wined and dined. So that's great. That's always a great end, or I apologize, end, beginning of an end of something. So that's good. So let's go ahead and take a look at Oracle. What do we got for the Oracle? Just one. Hagalaz. Hail, disturbances. Rune of the heirs. This is your ruin, okay, and the Viking ruins. Of the forces of chaos and the elements. Promise of renewal, victory, and cosmic harmony. Okay, so it probably goes hand in hand with this no and this cycle. Okay, of this karma, something ending. And then we'll just do one more. We'll do the Tangled Love Oracle. What do we got? Cosmic Nudges. Intuitive hits, soul maps, follow the signs. So something is leading you here. It's been hitting you for a while. You've probably been seeing 111, 222, 123. You've been seeing license plates like that. You've been seeing the individual that you're maybe in no contact with, the individual that you're thinking about. You've been seeing people that look like them around. You've been seeing their car drive around. Cosmic Nudges is leading you somewhere. And someone's forgiving you, letting go. Peace, spiritual release. Remember to let go. Let go of this individual. It was a cycle. It was a karmic cycle. If that's your scenario, let it go. Something else is better waiting for you. All right, let's go ahead and continue on here. We're going to do Tarot de Marseille. And we're going to see what the Celtic Cross has for you for the first 2 weeks of January. And that's going to be January 1st through the 15th of 2026, Libras. So currently you are in the Ace of Cups, which is a great energy to have. Okay, so maybe you just got a love offer, hence the date night. Okay, maybe you're ready to go ahead and end the cycle, start something new, which is great. Okay, this is great energy to begin. It could be a job offer as well. I'm pulling more love. Okay, I'm pulling more commitment. I'm pulling more emotional fulfillment. Crossing that, we do have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is all about enacting change. It's all about taking, action in your own hands. This is an air power card, so this is you showing up in your own reading. So you're about to lay down the law in a sense. Okay, so that could be a possibility. You can also be dealing with the law because air sign swords cards do have to deal with legal and authority figures as well. So let's see what else is happening. Oh, got a lot of them that want to pop out. Let's take this one. On top, we got the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is all about enacting change, going for what she wants. Queen of Wands is a badass biatch. She always is. She's awesome. She's going to go take initiative and do what needs to be done. She does leave a few bodies in her wake, so you got to watch that. Okay, not as harsh as the Queen of Swords, but pretty far up there. So you can also be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign placement as well. Underneath this, we do, look at that, I just called her out, the Queen of Swords. Underneath this, you're enacting change. Just be wary. Here you are again. You're standing in your power. You're about to go ahead and take the initiative, take some drive somewhere. You're about to take some action with that Queen. Again, Queen of Wands, two queens here, okay, and a king. So you could be dealing with another air sign as well or a fire sign placement, but something is about to be said. Just make sure that you don't mouth off to the wrong person. Okay, just kind of keep that in mind. You don't want to burn bridges you don't have to. In the past, we do have the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is all about burden. It's all about infighting. It's kind of done as wounded warrior action. So that was in the past. That's good. That's there. Let's just leave it there in the past. Okay. What's in potential future, potential outcome for my Libras? We got the Ten of Cups, which is great. So you could be dealing with an Earth sign or Earth sign placement. You could have Earth in your chart as well. But regardless, it looks like financial abundance is in your future. So you're finally getting out of this whole weird energy. Okay, this love offer is coming in, new cycles, new life, date night. Cosmic nudges is bringing you to fulfillment, which is great. Okay, so let's take a look to see what your current energy is right now. You're in the sun. You're in the sun starting in January through January 15th. So you could be dealing with the Leo placement, or you can have Leo in your chart. But this is one of the happiest cards in the deck. This is where you're at. You're fulfilled. You're happy. You're about to start the new year off right. And this is what we want. People around you got the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of betrayal, a lot of infighting, a lot of nonsense, a lot of ridiculous nonsense probably hanging around from this Eight of Wands energy from the past. And that's why you're getting this Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy. You're kind of done with this and kicking it down with the King of Swords. You're over this nonsense. You're over this infighting. You're over this ridiculousness. You're over betrayal. You want a new start. Hopes and fears, we have the Judgment card. Okay, there's a lot of fire energy in this. So you're afraid that enacting this change, going through this whole transformation within yourself is going to push people away. It's going to start something, start fights where they don't need to be one. But sometimes and I've said this before, if you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs. Okay, that's just the way it is. Okay, not everybody's going to be happy with your decisions. And that's why you got to be in this Queen of Swords energy and this Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Get to the point where you don't care. You're doing it for you, nobody else. Okay? Sorry, that's just sometimes you got to get things done. And then look at that. You're ending out with the King of Pentacles. A lot of kings and queens, a lot of court cards, a lot of people you're dealing with. This could also be a mature male figure. It doesn't have to be gender is fluid in tarot, but it could be there's a lot of Capricorn energy, so you can definitely be dealing with an Earth placement. That's what I'm feeling here. But it looks like you're going to be in that King of Pentacles energy in the end, the final outcome after that first 2 weeks. Now, I don't see any major arcana for the exception of the Judgment and the Sun card, so I don't see too much pivotal stuff happening. I just see new way of thinking. I see a new path forward. Okay, it's going to put you in that powerful King of Cash energy. You're taking your life back. That's what it kind of feels like. So let's go ahead and pull one more card to tie everything together. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is great. You're going to be celebrating something. Maybe it's a new job, new venture. This is from the Santa Muerte Tarot, which is great if you like Hispanic heritage and kind of Day of the Dead stuff, which is awesome. But this is an amazing card to have. You're going to be celebrating after the first 2 weeks of January. Your new accomplishments, probably getting out of financial burden, finally going back to your power. That is a beautiful reading. Let's go ahead and pull some letters for you. Now, these letters can be in your name or their name, or a place that situation you're dealing with. I got X, I got N, I got A, I got H, I got C, I got D, I got V, I got F. Okay, in your name or their name, situation you're dealing with it, your reading, kind of take it as it is. All right, so next I got see what sign you're dealing with. You can be dealing with an Aries. That could be a possibility as well. You can have Aries in your chart. Person can be born on the second day or the second month. 2 can be prevalent. If you start saying 222, that's an angel sign number. Okay, go look it up. Be wary of that. Let's get some more numbers here for you. All righty, so we got 11, we got 14, we got 15, we got 18, we got 20. So you can be 20 years old, they can be 20 years old, you could have been married for 20 years, they can be born on the 20th day, you can be born on the 20th day, take it how it resonates. Okay, that's what I got for you, Libra, for the first 2 weeks. Now, it was a beautiful reading. You're going back into your own power, and this is what I want for you. I want you to take initiative, get into that Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy with the King of Swords, push it forward, because in the end, after all this, you're going to be in that King again. King of Pentacles. Fantastic reading. If you want a personal reading from me, go ahead and email me, staticdreamschannel@gmail.com. Got some great pricing up right now. Remember, the divine has got your back instead of why. Okay? I love you. I'm here for you. Get back to that power. Love it, Libra. Enacting change, that's the way it should be.